Well, usually it's so fast. Oh, it's already nice. It's nice. I don't know if that's but I don't want to. But I just are you gonna teach yoga, Jay? Oh, then why don't you teach yoga? Okay, what do you want to do? Next? Okay, but it's all well, if nothing else. Okay, mommy's gonna pick you up. Mommy's gonna pick you up. Okay, let's go to Lily in Georgia. Let's go, mommy. Okay, it's probably going to bed. Bye. Look at you. Oh my God. Where's the bed, Mama? Look at you. I'm gonna go sleep.
Sorry. Baby, go back on.
Good morning, everyone. Hi, Casey.
Morning.
Hi, Carmen.
Morning.
Good morning, Olga, Hannah. Good morning, Kenny. Hi, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, can you hear me okay? I'm on a new computer. Okay, sound and music and everything. Thanks, Carmen. Put it up a little bit. Well, I will try. Good morning, everyone. Oh, hi, Casey.
Morning.
Hi, Carmen.
Morning.
Good morning. Oh. All right. Well. So in the verse that I sent out yesterday, I love that verse. There is no other enemy in this world than the uncontrolled mind. And I know for me, I find so many enemies outside. You know, there might be some virus that we think is the enemy. Or in the summer, I saw a poisonous snake in our creek, super close to our house. I was thinking about this enemy for weeks. There's always something. There might be like a person that I think is an enemy in my life. But here, Prahlad Maharaj is saying there's no enemy outside. And the only one is the uncontrolled mind. And then in the Gita, we hear this beautiful discussion between Arjuna and Krishna, where Krishna says the mind can be our best friend or our worst enemy. So here we see it quoted again. So the wonderful news is we have a choice, and we can cultivate this wonderful best friend relationship with our mind. It takes work, and I can't say I'm there, but maybe there's little moments or experiences of being a little bit beyond the mind, being able to experience life in a more present and centered way. So that's what we're going to do today during our time together, is as much as we can stop identifying with the thoughts of our mind and more so identifying with this present moment as it is. Let's start laying flat on the back. And just allow your eyes to gently close shut. Hi, Sam. Good morning. And Ani. Good morning, Brenda. Dan, Chloe, Tiff, Olga, Kaylee. Good morning, everyone. All right, so I'm just going to stay a little bit close to the computer today so that you can hear me nice and well. Again, your arms and legs are taking extra space. Your eyes are closed and you're laying straight on your back. And from this place, you can gently close your eyes again. And begin to draw your attention and your awareness inside. Yoga is the journey within. Take a very deep breath in through your nose, fill your low belly, your mid belly, bring the breath all the way up to your chest and lungs. Exhale, empty chest, mid belly, low belly. 3 more breaths like that. Inhale, low belly, mid belly, upper chest and lungs. Exhale, 3. Inhale, low belly, mid belly, upper chest and lungs. Exhale, 2. Deepest breath from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head. Your body is being breathed. And exhale, 1. As you take your next inhale, let's reach the arms up and over the head as if you could touch the wall behind you. Kick into your heels, point into your toes, grow large and expansive. And as you exhale, hug both knees in towards the chest and just start to rock left and right. And with your eyes closed, begin to contemplate in your own life, perhaps a part of your life or a person or a specific situation that you're pointing out there is an enemy. That's what's wrong. That person's wrong. That situation's wrong. And then just try on the scenario inside. How can I change my thoughts around the situation? How can I take full responsibility inside? And stop pointing the finger outside. Let's find a happy baby pose, grabbing your arches, maybe the big toes, your shoulder blades spread wide across the back. Rock left and right. Then bringing your knees to kiss, open your arms to a T and just twist to one direction, gazes over the opposite shoulder. Let your spine grow long with your breath in. Let your shoulder blades grow heavy with your breath out. 2 more breaths, inhale. For 2. 1 more breath, inhale. And 1, and then come back and through center and just take the twist to the opposite direction. You're taking full responsibility inside for your outside world. And some scenarios seem really big. It's hard to do that. It's like, I don't even want to do that with this situation. Rather than trying to change the situation, just change your thoughts around the situation. And then as you're ready, you can come back and through center, hugging both knees towards your chest. Rock up to find a comfortable seat. As you find your seat, we're just going to inhale both arms up and over the head. And then as you exhale, flip the palms, pushing down as if you're moving through water. There's some resistance in the air. We're going to inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4. Feel the temperature of the air on your skin. Last time we inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Interlacing the fingers, place them just behind your head. Push your head into your palms, palm into the head as your chin lifts up. And then from here, imagine holding a pencil in between your shoulder blades. Squeeze that pencil as it rolls down towards your seat. Your chin reaches a little higher. And then opposite direction, you're going to exhale, round your chin down. Imagine your elbows could actually touch. Your spine goes forward, 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 and just start to rock left and right, forward and back. It's like a massage for the nervous system. And then eventually your hands will just drop to your knee, roll your left ear to shoulder, chin to the sky, take 3 circles in this one direction. And then 3 circles in the opposite direction. And eventually bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart, maybe even feeling a little bit of your heart beneath your top palm. Finding gratitude for this body, this life, this day that we all woke up to. No matter what the situation is, whether it's a high or a low, we woke up. What a blessing. Let's open with one sound of Om. Take a very full breath in through your nose. Om. Agyantimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Then as you're ready, come to all fours, finding a tabletop position. Shoulders on wrists, hips on knees. Let's begin with some simple cat-cow to warm up the spine. Inhale, belly drops, lift your tailbone and crown high. Exhale, arch your spine, gazes down. You just move like this back and forth. In through the nose, belly drops. Out through the nose, rounding the spine. Do it at least 3 more times, cultivating your Ujjayi Pranayam. In through the nose, out through the nose. There's that constriction in the throat. And then any intuitive movement, rolling your neck, your shoulders, your hips, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Spreading your fingertips nice and wide. Let's tuck the 10 toes, lifting into our first downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Pedaling out your legs as you push the mat away from you through your hands. And then imagine that your armpits are actually spinning towards one another. So you're going to feel a broadening across the upper back. Tailbone is lifting, heels are soft. And then with your next inhale, can you roll your body forward to find a plank pose? And then exhale, dropping your knees, child's pose. Tailbone comes right back to the heels. Your belly, your heart, your forehead down on the mat. Take 3 full breaths here together. Deep inhale. Exhale for 3. Deep inhale. For 2. Fullest breath in. And 1. Inhale through a tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Except for the uncontrolled and misguided mind, there is no enemy within this world. Harness the power of your mind back to this present moment, back to your breath. As you inhale, reach your right leg high to the sky. Bend your knees, stack your hips, creating space, ankle, knee, and hip joint. As you inhale, straighten your legs, square your hips, and place your right foot outside of your right hand. Let's drop the back knee. Fingertips, palm or forearm to the mat as your chin tucks in. For 3 breaths together, inhale. For 3. Inhale. For 2. Full Fullest breath, low belly, mid belly, chest and lungs. And 1. Coming to your fingertips, let's tuck the back toes, draw your hips back, straightening the front leg. So your right leg is open at an angle on purpose. You might even take it off the mat. And then as you inhale, stretch your heart, your gaze forward. And then exhale, fold over that open space. 3 more breaths. Inhale. For 3. Inhale. For 2. Fullest, deepest breath in. And 1. Transitioning, we'll bend the front knee. Keep those back toes tucked. Lift that knee, right hand twist up. Inhale. Left shoulder, right knee. Lengthening heel to the crown of the head. Twisting for 2. Fullest breath. Reach the right hand high, high, high. And 1. Stay in the twist. Just drop your left knee. Either stay here or bend the back leg, reaching your right hand for the toes. Inhale. For 3. Lengthening tailbone to the crown of the head. Maybe taking it deeper of a twist for 2. And then 1 more very full breath in. And 1. We're going to slowly unwind, meeting in a plank pose. This is the inhale, lengthening heels to the crown of the head. And then as you exhale, drop to your right forearm, left forearm. Inhale, right hand, left hand, downward facing up, lifting up with your hips. Beautiful. Before we move to the other side, just start to walk your feet towards your hands, coming all the way to a forward fold, 1 step at a time. As you get there, hang heavy over your legs. Nod yes and no, swaying left and right. Harnessing the power of your mind. Our mind is so powerful. If you think of cutting a juicy lemon and taking a little bite, I have saliva in my mouth that just was produced just from thinking about it. Maybe you do too. That's how powerful our mind is. So let's inhale, flat back. Bend the knees enough to place the palms down and walk your feet back. So just going right back into downward dog, 1 step at a time. Just see what it feels like to walk back like that. As you inhale, your left leg reaches high to the sky. Bend your knees, stack the hips, creating space. So we're moving right to the opposite side. As you inhale, straighten your legs, square your hips, left foot outside of left hand, drop the back knee. Fingertips, palm, or forearms drop to the mat, and your chin just tucks in. So if our body can produce saliva from thinking about a lemon, imagine all the other things our body is producing from our thoughts. So if I hate something sour, I might say that this lemon, or thinking about a lemon, is an enemy. How can I harness the power of my mind? Take full responsibility for my thoughts. From here, come to your palms. Let's tuck the back toes and just draw your hips back. That left leg straightens, but again, it's purposely open at an angle. And as you inhale, reach your heart forward, find the length, tailbone to the crown of your head, and then fold. We're going to take 3 breaths here. Every inhale lengthens the spine, fills every cell in your body with oxygen. Every exhale to go a little deeper. 2 more. Inhale. For 2. Last one. Inhale. For 1. We'll bend this left knee. Keep those back toes tucked. Lift the knee. Left hand twist up. Inhale. For 3. Inhale. For 2. Deepest breath. And 1, let's tap the back knee down to the mat. Either stay here or bend your back knee. See if you can reach your left hand for your toes, or using a strap, or just grabbing for air. As you breathe in, we lengthen. As you breathe out, we twist. 2 more breaths. Slowly unwind as we inhale plank pose. And as you exhale, left forearm, right forearm. Inhale, left hand, right hand. Exhale, downward facing dog. From downward dog, we're going to drop extra weight into the heels. Come to the fingertips of your right hand and reach your hand through your midline. See if you can grab your left ankle. Maybe grab your left hip, whatever you can get. And twist your gaze left under the armpit. For 3, 2, and 1. And then coming back into center, switching sides. The left hand reaches through the midline, gaze is under your right armpit. For 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Again, walk your feet towards your hands. Slowly roll up to standing. And as you arrive in the standing position, let's shake out some stuck energy, if you have any. I know I do. Let's just shake into the body, letting out a little bit of sigh. Then we're going to do a breath before we start our sun salutations. So the hands are going to be like this, Gyan Mudra. There's going to be a little bend in the knee. It's the breath of fire. We're going to inhale, center, exhale, exhale. So keep going, keep the bend in your knees so you're protecting that knee joint. Again, the exhale is on the twist. Make sure you're inhaling at center. So it doesn't have to be fast. It has to be at the perfect pace for your breath. And we're going to do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, arms rest at the side, eyes closed, and just feel the movement of energy inside of your body. Coming to stand at the top of your yoga mat if you're not already. When I'm doing sun salutations, especially lately, I've been trying, maybe you can turn your mat towards the rising sun, whatever direction is east for you. The sun just rose some hours ago. Because traditionally, I love seeing some people are moving their mats. This is our time actually to honor the sun planet, the sun god. And traditionally, this is a time to pray for health. The sun represents health in our astrological chart. So here we are, doing our salutations to the wonderful sun god who bestows health to us all. Rooting down into your feet, let's inhale, arms lift up and over the head, gaze is high. Surya Namaskar A, exhale, fold forward, heart towards your thighs. Inhale, flat back, stretch your gaze forward. Plant your palms, step or hop into a plank pose. Take a full breath here, lengthening heels to the crown of your head. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, shin, or chaturanga, elbows hug inward. Inhale, lifting your heart, cobra or up dog. Take your time. Exhale, downward facing dog for 3 breaths. Inhale. For 3. Inhale. For 2. Deepest, fullest breath. And 1. You can step or hop to find a forward fold. Nice, Olga, nice hop. As you inhale, flat back, stretch your gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, hang heavy over the legs, rooting down into your feet. Inhale, arms lift up and over your head, gaze high. Hands come to heart, right back to your meditation. Round 2, same thing. We inhale, the arms rise, beginning, middle, arrive. Exhale, fold, beginning, middle, arrive. Flat back, lengthening tailbone to the crown. Exhale, plant your palms, step or hop into the plank. Take your time, there's no need to rush. 1 full breath here, lengthening heels to the crown of your head and then lower down. Elbows squeeze and heart lifts, broadening across your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. And at the bottom of your exhale, step or hop to find a forward fold. Inhale, flat back, lengthening. Exhale, fold heavy, rooting down. Inhale, arms up, gaze high. Take your time. Hands come to heart. Final round of Surya A. Rooting down, we inhale the arms up, beginning, middle, arrive. Exhale, fold. Make sure to squeeze breath out through your nose. Flat back, inhale, fill your body. Exhale, plant your palms, step or hop, and move through this final flow at your own pace. Eventually, we'll meet at the top of our mat for Surya Namaskar B. See some sunshine coming in through some windows. Beautiful, the nice morning hours. I'm gonna wait till I see everybody standing. Hannah's puppy. Jan's cat is probably close by. Okay, Surya Namaskar B. Let's inhale, arms up and over the head. Lift your tippy toes. Our first standing balance. Rooting to rise. One more full breath in. As you exhale, soften heels, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back, gaze stretches forward. Exhale, right leg back, soften knee to the mat, Anjaneyasana, arms up. Inhale, beginning, middle, arrive. Let's hold for 3. Rooting into both feet, rising through the crown of the head. Shoulders soften for 2. And then can you square your hips and shoulders forward? Final inhale. Let's exhale into a plank pose. With your breath in, lengthen heels to the crown of your head. And then exhale, right forearm, left forearm. Inhale, right hand, left hand. And then exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, lifting heart, cobra, or upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Rooting into your left heel, the right leg reaches high. This is your inhale. Exhale, foot inside your thumbs, keeping your back knee lifted. Kick back into your left heel as you inhale, arms up and over the head. Hold for 3. Squaring the hips, gaze is forward. Shoulders soften for 2. Fullest breath, lifting up through the crown of your head. Exhale, frame your front foot, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Rooting down, we inhale, arms up, gaze high. Hands to heart, come right back to your meditation, left side. Inhale, arms up, beginning, middle, arrive. Exhale, fold, beginning, middle, arrive. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, left leg back, soften knee to the mat, arms up, inhale, beginning, middle, arrive, hold for 3. Inhale, lengthening up and through the spine, shoulders soften for 2. And then fullest breath, lifting up through the crown of your head. Exhale, plank pose. Take a full breath here in plank. And then exhale, left forearm, right forearm. Inhale, left hand, right hand. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, elbows hug in, lifting your heart with your breath in. Downward facing dog with your breath out. Beautiful, everyone. Left leg high, inhale, beginning, middle, arrive. Exhale, foot inside the thumbs, keep your back knee lifted, kick into your heel as your arms sweep up, inhale. Sink deeper for 3. Filling your body with breath. Shoulders soften for 2. Becoming even more conscious and aware. And then exhale, forward. Flat back, breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Rooting down, we inhale, arms up, gaze high. Hands to heart, come back to your meditation. We'll move a little bit faster and add a few wonderful postures. So let's inhale the arms up, gazes up. Exhale, fold, squeezing breath through the nose. Flat back, inhale. Right leg back, exhale. Drop the knee as the arms up, inhale, beginning. Middle, arrive, exhale, plank pose, and use this exhale to lower through your vinyasa. From downward dog, root into the left heel, right leg high. This is your inhale. Exhale, foot inside your thumbs. Keep your back knee lifted. High lunge, the arms sweep up just like before. One inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to frame the front foot and step your back foot a few inches closer. Head to knee pose, Parshvottanasana. Feel your right hip move back in space as your left hip stretches forward. Inhale. Hold for 3. Inhale. For 2. Inhale. And 1. Right hand inside of the right foot. Let's open to the long side of the mat. Widening your stance, pigeon the toes in, let the crown of your head drop. And taking 3 to 5 breaths here. And then coming to your fingertips, we're going to slide on the heels, open the toes to both directions of the mat. Deep bend into your left knee for Skandasana. Here you can use your fingertips, your palms, maybe dropping down to your forearms, maybe point and flex through this right foot a few times. And then eventually we're just going to roll onto our bum for Janu Shirshasana. So the left foot touches your inner right thigh. We're going to stay open to the long side of the mat. Let's inhale, arms lift. This helps us to lengthen through the front and the back, the left and the right. And then we're folding just with the right rib cage, so keeping the chest open. Left hand is reaching towards your big toe. Left shoulder is lifting and pulling back. Inhale. For 3. Inhale. For 2. Fullest breath in. And 1. We'll inhale up. And just square your hips now to face the right foot. We lengthen, lifting through the crown of the head. And then exhale, fold over your right leg. Inhale to lengthen. Imagine your left rib cage over the right thigh as you exhale. 2 more breaths. One more breath. You can inhale, lift yourself up. Place your left hand behind your seat. Push into the palm, hips lift, right arm lifts up and back. Nice stretch, nice heart opener here. And then slowly lower your seat. Let's scooch to face the front of the room. Crisscross, tabletop, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. And at the bottom of your exhale, step or hop to find forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. And then we root down to rise, the arms lift, gaze is high. Hands to heart. So we'll do the same thing, left side. Connecting to the rhythm of your breath. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Hear your breath. Inhale, flat back. Left leg back, soften knee to the earth. Arms sweep up, inhale. Beautiful. Exhale to plank. And use this exhale to lower through your vinyasa or hips high, downward dog. Left leg high, inhale, beginning. Good up. Arrive, foot inside the thumbs, back knee is lifted, and your arms lift you up, high lunge. Just for one breath, engage your core. And then exhale, frame your front foot, head to knee pose. Step the back foot a little bit closer. Parshvottanasana, deep inhale. Exhale, 3. Deep inhale. Exhale, 2. Deep inhale. And when we'll open to the long side of the mat, widen your stance, pigeon your toes in, round to head to, or Parshvottanasana, or sorry, Uttanasana. Sliding on the heels, the toes open wide, deep bend, right knee. Skandasana. Fingertips, palms, or forearms, the chin tucks in. And then eventually just rolling right onto your bum. Bringing your right foot this time. Touch your inner thigh. Arms sweep up, lengthening front to back, left, right. And then folding with your left rib cage. Right hand reaches for the big toe. Imagine your right shoulder lifting and pulling back. Inhale. For 3. Inhale. For 2. Deepest breath in. And 1. Up and through center, we'll square the hips now to face the left foot, lengthening with your inhale, holding with your exhale, 3 breaths. Slowly you can roll up, right hand behind your seat, push into the palm, hips lift, the left hand reaches up and back. And then gently drop your hips, let's scooch to face the front of the mat. Rolling over the knees, tabletop to downward facing dog, taking a full breath in. At the bottom of your exhale, step or hop to find a forward fold. This time taking a deep bend into the knees, shifting weight into the heels, chair pose, Uttanasana. So rather than trying to sit really low, because we can do that and stick the butt out, can you sit low, but keep that kind of tailbone tucked under just a bit. We're going to take a full breath, lengthening through the spine. And as you exhale, come to your tippy toes, heart down, arms back. Inhale, the heels drop, chair pose, arms up. Exhale, tippy toes, arms back. 3 times. Inhale, chair. Exhale, transition. 3. Inhale, chair. Exhale, 2. One more time. Inhale, chair. Exhale. Walking your feet back into a plank pose. Right forearm, left forearm. We've been here before. Gaze forward and start to walk your feet towards your elbows. Coming into dolphin pose. Take a bend into your right knee. A bend into your left knee. And either stay here, keeping your gaze forward, developing the curvature of your neck, or the right leg lifts up. Maybe stay here, or play with a few little hops. And we're just gonna switch sides, the left leg lift. And then eventually we're all gonna meet in a forearm plank. softening your hips, Sphinx pose, untuck the toes. Draw your elbows back to your heels. As your heart reaches forward, your thumb. One full breath in. And then lower all the way onto your belly, all the way down. Do one of my favorite stretches we haven't done in this class in a long time. You're gonna open, you're laying on the mat and you open your right arm like this on the mat. And then your left ear is down. Then lift your right leg up and carry it across your midline, up and over. Beautiful, nice arm in. And then you'll let that top foot drop. You're gonna feel it in different places, of course, but I usually feel it in my right chest, right shoulder area. And if you need a visual, I'm gonna do it. And then slowly come back into your center, just switching sides. So this time, left leg lifts and carries over your midline. Getting a nice twist. Heart opener, chest opener, shoulder, everything's open. And slowly come back into your center. Placing hands next to your shoulders, hug the elbows in as you lift for, I think, our final cobra or upward dog. And downward facing. Moving into pigeon pose, take your time as your right leg reaches high. And then pigeon pose, bringing your right knee to your right wrist, right foot to left wrist, squaring hips and shoulders. Find length through your spine first. Then a gentle softening. Yes, I love seeing blocks and pillows coming up now. Then we're just going to let gravity do the work. As you stay connected to your breath, I'm going to read this quote again by Prahlad Maharaj. Except for the uncontrolled and misguided mind, there is no enemy in this world. Uncontrolled because we generally let it do whatever it wants. And misguided, we've trained it to spend hours scrolling on Instagram or watching the news. There's so many things we've misguided our mind to do. Not that those are bad things, but they distract us from our inner world often. So there's no enemy, there's nothing outside. It's an enemy besides the way our mind talks about it. Let's take 5 more full breaths. Three breaths. Slowly take your time to transition back into downward facing dog. Your left leg reaches high as you breathe in. Pigeon pose as you breathe out. Squaring hips and shoulders, lengthening and then softening. So practically for me, when I feel there's some external enemy, whether it be a snake in my backyard, or something happens with my health, or something happens to someone I love, whether it's losing a job or whatever, there's so many external quote unquote enemies. I like to remember that life is happening for me, not to me. How can this situation strengthen my character? How can this situation bring me closer to God? How can I become a better version of myself, more tolerant, more devotional, more patient, whatever it is? Life is happening for me, not to me. It's hard with the heavy stuff to take that perspective. But it's really the only uplifting way to go about it. Let's take 5 more deep breaths. As you've completed that 5th breath, and maybe you're breathing nice and slow and you need a few more minutes or seconds or whatever it is you need, but when you're ready, you'll just lift up. Drop the left hip, swing your right leg forward and around, butterfly. Inhale, lengthening, chin up, gaze up. And exhale, hold, belly, chest, and heart. Your gaze goes inside. Roll yourself up, coming to find a comfortable seated position. We'll do our breathing practice now. We're going to start with 5 normal yogi breaths and then a few rounds of Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril. When I was young, my dad taught me these breaths, and I thought they were so boring. But now I love them so much. So I hope that you can enjoy the next few minutes together. So hands drop to the knees, finding a nice long spine. We'll inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to add a hold. Let's inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding at the top. 5, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, and then do the last breath on your own. You know that expression, take time to smell the roses. It's a good quote. I think take time to take a deep breath. Kind of in alignment with that one. Sometimes it feels like too much work to sit down and breathe. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to move to Nadi Shodhana. So I just want to make sure we're all together. So just put your peace fingers up so I see everyone's done. Awesome. Let's cover the third eye. Right thumb covers the right nostril. Inhale, left side all the way. Cover both nostrils, hold your breath. Exhale, right side all the way. Inhale, right side. Cover both nostrils, hold your breath. Exhale, left side. Inhale, left side. Hold your breath. Exhale, right. Inhale, right. Hold. Exhale, left. And do one more complete round at a pace that's perfect for you. Final round. As you're complete, slowly roll to your back. Both knees in towards the chest. Let's kick the heels high to the sky. Let the palms rest gently by your side. This is a mini inversion. Circulating blood from the feet down. Then place your palms face down, close to the hips, engaging the core as you kick a little higher into the heels, breath in. Then exhale, one long line of energy, let the heels drop down. We're going to do that 5 times. Inhale up. Exhale, 5. Inhale up. Exhale, 4. Inhale. 3. Inhale. 2. Deepest breath in. And 1. Hugging both knees towards the chest, coming full circle where we started on our backs. Notice what's shifted, what's moved, what's changed since you've been on your mat. Happy baby pose. What's shifted, what's moved, what's changed since the first time you did this posture. And then take a minute now to add any spinal twist, inversion, heart opener, more core work. Go, Carmen. Kind of doing beautiful inversion. And it might mean I'm just gonna grab a nice heart opener. Maybe just grabbing some socks, maybe an eye pillow. And eventually finding Shavasana. Allow your arms and legs take extra space as you gently close your eyes, letting go of the outside world. Bring your attention to rest in the center of your heart, where you find full relaxation. We're going to start the mental scan of the body, relaxing the right side of your body, starting with your right hand, right thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth finger, relax. Right hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, relax. Right upper arm, shoulder, armpit, side body, relax. Right hip, bum, upper leg, knee, lower leg, relax. Right heel, top and bottom of your foot, big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth toe, relax. The right side of your body is relaxed. Left side, left thumb, second, third, fourth, fifth finger, relax. Left hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, relax. Down your side, waist, hip, bum, upper leg, knee, lower leg, relax. Ankle, heel, top of left foot, bottom of the foot, big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth toe, relax. The left side of your body is relaxed. The front and back side of your body are relaxed. Front and back of your neck, left and right side of your neck, relax. Head, skull, brain, relax. Muscles that surround your eyes, your ears, your nostrils, relax. And lightly part your lips so your jaw can be relaxed. As you feel ready, let your next breath be longer and deeper than the one before. Bring gentle movement to your fingertips and toes, rolling wrists and ankles. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda. You can roll to your left or right side, pushing down into your palms, lift to a closing seat. Except for the uncontrolled and misguided mind, there is no enemy in this world. Taking full responsibility for our life, where we are, where we've been, where we're going. Close with one Maha Mantra, the divine mantra of love. Deep inhale. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Namaste. Thank you all so much for sharing your time with me this morning. It's hard to believe we've been on Zoom almost 2 years. I'm very, very, very grateful for all of you. And I'm not in New York anymore, so I wouldn't be able to see you. I know Casey's in Florida, Tiffany's in California. You guys are all over the place. Chloe's in Hey, Chloe and Tiffany, you guys know each other, right? Okay, I couldn't remember. Well, thank you all.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too, Carmen. Thank you, Laura. I love the picture of you and your son. Since your camera was off, I was really appreciating your sunglasses there.
You. Yeah, those glasses were major. I miss them.
They look super cool.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Chloe. Bye, Hannah. I love your dog, just watching you the whole time.
Just wants to be pet the whole day.
Yeah, she just
Like I have to pet her during Shavasana because she just will smack me. So
yeah, you have a doggy baby.
yeah.
Sam,
Thank you. Beautiful class.
Thanks, Kenny. And Sam, I was gonna ask you because sorry, I know like we're all on Zoom. That's the funny thing, but I don't mind you all being a part of our conversation. But because it's all of our conversation. But anyways, my mother-in-law is going away in January, and I thought maybe that could work for you guys to come stay at her house. But she has 2 dogs. Do you not like dogs?
No, I like dogs. It's not that. It's that Garland has to work January.
Oh, he has to work in January.
Yeah, he just took off like 3 weeks.
Oh.
So he like a lot of elixirs to make.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that would have been amazing.
Proud of you. Well, if you guys, Kenny or Tiffany, if you want to come take care of 2 dogs, you can come stay.
Take care of 2 dogs. Wow.
Well, she has these 2, they're beautiful dogs. And we were just like, she has this beautiful home and she travels a lot. And then she has to pay so much money to get someone to watch her dogs. And I was like, I bet I could find someone that would love to like stay in your house and take care of your dogs.
Where in Florida?
Yeah, but we're kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I have these friends in Sarasota who are always trying to get me to come down.
Yeah, we're kind of close to Sarasota.
Yeah.
Well,
Think about it.
yeah, you can send me, like, email me your phone number and I'll just put you 2 in touch.
When it's January?
She hasn't confirmed, but it's sometime in January.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's probably less expensive to go then.
Oh, in Florida?
Well, for airfare.
Oh yeah. Airfare. I haven't been on an airplane in a long time.
Yeah, neither have I.
Tiffany, you're still traveling, right? I know you've been traveling. Do you have travel plans or?
Yeah, I'm actually going to Northern California tomorrow for a few days. So yeah, that's like the travel plan I have on the horizon right now.
I guess California is so big that it's better to fly, right? Because
Yeah, I would have loved to drive, but I'm leasing a car, so I have to be like careful about how many miles I put on it.
Right.
So yeah, it's like I think about an hour from here to San Fran, and I won't be in the city too much. I think I'll go further up north, like get a car there and go into nature. But yeah, heart is like really longing to be in like a forest. So I'm excited.
Yeah, LA, there's not really forest there, but you have the ocean,
Yes.
which is so beautiful.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll be in touch. Maybe I'll come in January.
Yeah, that would be super fun.
Cool. And
And
then,
Sam, I'll tell you again when she leaves town, just because I know we've been trying to get you down for like a year.
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
I said I'll tell you again when she goes out of town.
Okay.
If she
Yeah.
goes a lot, that would make it easy.
Oh,
But
maybe in March.
yeah, that would be, March is nice in Florida.
Send a prayer for March.
Okay.
thank you, Shama.
You guys have a beautiful, beautiful day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shama.
Kenny.
I'll email you my phone number.
Okay. I'll send it over. Oh, I forgot to stop the recording.